Okay, here we go again. The Tina 40X. Trying to make a first video. I've had issues here and there for the last month. Just trying to see if I can get them straight, help the rest of you guys. I'm just as new, so maybe you guys can help me. I especially need it some days. I'm trying to print more or less just a coaster type of, something simple. Last attempt was trying to use both extruders. I didn't need that. I don't even have filament on both of them, as you can see. Just one. I need to order another one. I'll get there. But hopefully this time it will just use one. Okay. It finally reached temperature. It's extruding a little out, which is normal. For some reason, both extruders heated up again. I need to figure that one out. No sense heating them both up. After readjusting my... what did I readjust? It was the difference between the bed and the nozzle. I changed it just a little. It's actually printing better to start with than it was. I guess I'll find out as we go along. Before it took like 3 different passes just to get this that you're seeing. We'll see how this one works out. I'll check back in a bit. Now I made this using the Utilamaker Acura, and it's not too bad, but I've done some other stuff with the blender as well. Sometimes I get them to interchange, to slice right. Sometimes I can't. Little things I'm still working on. So we'll check back. Looks like it's on about the 3rd layer. 15 minutes in for a hour build. Might have some issues here and there by the looks of it, but it is in draft mode. So it's not like I'm looking for a very tight mold, I guess. As you can see, I do have the camera on it, but it doesn't want to connect to Wi-Fi. I figured probably something loose, because before that I was having issues with my camera flickering when I first turned it on and everything, so I just quit using it. I need to tear it apart and see if make sure all my connections are good and tight. So as a thought, I'll keep you posted on that. We'll return to this draft print here in a bit if I actually finish it. It doesn't look like it's going to work that well, so we shall see. Okay, my wife came out. This is what I got. She stopped it so that I wouldn't waste any more material. It wasn't going to do anything. We all know that. So I'll figure out what I did with it, what I changed. I have gotten successes here. I got what I'm referring to as vases. I kind of like the style they are. They're easy enough to plant for what I want. So we can move them around the house. That'll work for that. I managed to print off a nice little butterfly that was on my SD card, and it came out quite nicely, as you can tell. So most of what I did with the first PLA that was shipped to me, which was the white one there, the red one there, and I made a couple other small boxes, just general playing around, trying to get a feel of how it works. So we'll see if I can get any. When I get this successful, I'll load it back up in a separate video. Have a good day. Subscribe so I know there's people watching. Whether you like it, leave me comments on what I did. That would help. And how I can make that better. Thank you.